Hello and welcome to another video where we're going to be talking about, our Lord and Savior, and I kid with the most, kidding thing ever, DSP, where he is apparently begging for $1,500 in 3 days to eat Wendy's. You heard that correct. To eat Wendy's. But we're also all jealous of him. Oh, please. Enlighten us, Phil.
Tell you something, brother!
That's actually... I love Snort Hogan's intro. Snort... I got the drip going.
So, listen, I'm gonna finish the Liza P. Overture DLC, don't worry. But, obviously...
Oh, we weren't worried, Phil. We know you're going to. Even though you haven't hit a goal during it, we know you're gonna finish it.
People are gonna stick around and engage and support this content. I don't know. You know, we're over... I want to say we're like... How many parts in?
You've played it, what, like 3 times? Most people by now are over the DLC and just have moved on.
Jedi, I hate to tell you, there's authentic stuff all the time on streams. It's just that idiots just meme their own nonsense.
Oh, here we go.
Like right now, they're talking in Kick Chat about that I dye my hair. I have literally
you probably
never
do.
dyed my hair in my life. If I dyed my hair, I would also dye my beard. I wouldn't dye just the hair and not the beard. Wouldn't that be stupid?
That's not true. That's not true. I know a bunch of people that actually just dye their hair and don't dye, like, their facial hair. Just because most people find it annoying to actually do that. Like, they actually find it extremely annoying to dye their hair. But please, continue, Philip.
Never dyed my hair, but they still believe it. They still puppet it. They meme it. They parrot it. Right? So.
Excuse me?
Oh, Phil just doesn't like what he does and is not genuine. It's completely the opposite.
Can't.
I wouldn't be. So, still puppet it. They meme it. They parrot. But I've never dyed my hair, but they still believe it. They still puppet it. They meme it. They parrot it. Right?
They puppet it. They meme it. They parroted it. What? Excuse me? I mean, I know the last one's supposed to be parody it. But, like, what the fuck does puppet it mean? Am I being dumb? I don't know. But what's going on?
Like what he does and is not genuine. It's completely the opposite. I wouldn't be here every day enjoying myself, having a good time doing this if I didn't love it, you know?
You don't love it.
There's many other things I could do. Okay? Seriously. I just...
this is gotta be good. Please, Phil. Tell me what else you can do. Also, like, it looks like my thing is like... Oh, we're fixing the scuff, like...
There's many other things that would be different.
Please tell me what else you can do.
I love doing this. This is actually the harder road. You get it? Like me sitting here, not making drama content, not bringing down others for personal gain, not selling out and shilling crap. Just
you do create drama content.
This is the harder road. Path 3.
This is a callback to when he talked about, like, his 3 roads he could go, and all 3 were shit. All 3 came out to be the same. It was literally to the same ending, where the ending consisted of begging.
Okay. My beard is really shit. Thanks.
It is.
Yes,
it is
all white. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm older now. My beard grew...
Wait, you just said your beard is all white, so you pretty much just admitted that, hey, I dye my beard.
Was in white. Even over here, on the sides here, is all white when it grows in. What do you want me to do? I'm older. That's what happens when you...
You know, I would like to see Phil with an actual, like... God, it's really thundering out. I'd love to see Phil with actual facial hair. Like, he might actually look a little better if he tried to grow a beard. I doubt it, but he might.
You age, Your hair goes white. Also, your face starts to get wrinkles and sag. Your body starts to atrophy. There's nothing.
Oh
you
yeah,
can do
those
to get
snort
old.
snacks.
I'm in my
Those snort snacks.
This will continue.
Snort sacks are really,
before your very eyes.
really becoming
also,
more prominent by the day.
You may be ignorant of that, but it will happen to you as well. I don't care that my beard is white. I don't care.
Bruh, I'm only 10 years younger than you, and like I don't feel like I'm
guys,
looking that
today,
bad.
Let's get back on track, because here's the deal. We had a rousing double goal hit on the Onimusha 2 premiere.
Oh, okay. This is a 30-minute video, but like I need to talk about this. His double goal hit was the same dent that saved Blueprints dropping $150, or like 160 because it's European or whatever, and then him begging, literally begging before fake tipping himself for like the last $30-some, I think it was. Now, mind you, I don't know if it's fake tips. I just enjoy calling them fake tips because they sound better.
Stream yesterday. That was absolutely amazing. On a
amazing.
Stream, we did good, but we didn't hit a goal. We got over $100.
Yeah, so Minecraft's gonna be on the shopping block soon.
We made over $100 playing Minecraft for 2 hours. That's great. Okay, but we didn't hit the goal. Today,
don't worry, Minecraft will be on the shopping block in a good minute.
Tries it. We're about to look at and pick what the subject of the next DSP tries is.
God.
But please support the stream today.
Yep.
That means let's get super chats, super stickers, and memberships on the YouTube side.
Give me money.
Get some subs over on Kick, and let's get some tips between the two via PayPal. Particularly, again, I hate to beat the dead horse. Kick has been down in support recently. We are down like still 150 subs and haven't really regained many or any. All you got to do is take a look at the weekly leaderboard right now. There was barely 30 gifted subs this week.
Because again, you banned all of your people that give you subs. Like all the people that actually give you shit on Kick, you banned. You banned them. You're not getting subs because of, that. You're not getting them because you fucking banned them all. You dumb twat.
I don't even know if there is 30 gifted subs this week, actually. So, yeah, we are way, way down. It would be great to get some momentum back. Let's get some support.
Oh, yeah. Let's get that momentum rolling so that you can watch me eat this same chicken sandwich.
If you haven't noticed, people used to always have memberships. Now there's a whole bunch of people who don't have them.
Dude, he ain't wrong. There's a lot of gray in his YouTube chat. And is the same a damn outlaw? Like, it's the same one I see every single time I watch a video.
Let's get our first super
also,
chat
Banana
of the day,
Jose.
I don't count that last one because I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about. Let's get our first tip of the day. Let's get our first membership of the day.
Wait, what?
What was talking about? Rolling. Let's get our first super chat of the day because I don't count that last one because I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about.
But you still counted it. It's right there, Phil. If you weren't counting it, like, you wouldn't put it up on the leaderboard. So you counted it.
Let's get our first tip of the day. Let's get our first membership of the day. And let's get our first sub of the day. Okay? Let's do it. Oh, we got it. Let's see here. I got a $1.84 tip.
Are you gonna read it? Probably not. Even his YouTube chat is like, how can you not count his tip? Hello?
Oh, I know all about
Philip?
this.
Philip?
Someone tipped $1.84 and says, yeah, you
Hello?
have no idea. You took the high road in content creation, and because you did, you are where you are. People who basically have kissed butt or taken one of these drama routes, they're...
No. You're where you're at because in the 17 years of creating content, you have never changed a fucking thing. You thought that buying all this random shit to put in your background would help. Now, mind you, I'm not any better. I'm using a fucking virtual avatar, and I have a spooky thing to symbolize, like, that my avatar is based off, like, a patchwork zombie. But, like, I'm sorry. Putting your play button in the background was something you should have did, like, way back when. And, like, you got that for 100K. In 17 years, your subs have not moved.
For making insane amounts of money. Even
like,
celebrities who outside of gaming were doing acting or other things are now getting into gaming because the money is so big and companies are paying everyone to do stuff. I'm well aware of that. And
hold on.
just like I would
okay, so his DSP Gaming, his main channel, has 218,000. But like, his videos only average.
Even though I have legit viewers and fans who like me and will listen to my opinions on stuff, and I do influence buying
200 to 300 views.
The insane morons out there, the weirdos, right? Who just say messed up stuff about
yes, hi, hello. That's me.
They just harass too many people on the internet. So
yeah, I don't harass anybody. I'm just reacting to your bullshit.
Right now, if I were to take a sponsorship for any game, immediately,
dude, Raid Shadow Legends.
Go harass the company, find people who are talking about the game, harass them, harass everything around it. And I have no control over this insane internet mob.
Not necessarily.
So my road is a very different one, but the fact that I'm still able to be successful despite all of the things thrown against me is pretty
I highly doubt that people would actually, like... I mean, I know, like, people have done that, but, like, it's not your detractors that are doing it. Like, you call them detractors, but, like, it's mostly the random-ass people that you've pissed off.
I'm actually doing really good, so... Okay.
Like,
let's see here.
I would never, and I'm going to say this right now, if I ever got a viewer base, I would never condone them to do anything. Like, yes, I want to see people change, and I want to see people succeed. Everybody should have a chance to succeed in whatever they want. Even this clown. But, like, you need to, well, like, I don't know how you put it. It's just, he's trying the wrong way. Like, part of the reason why, I mean, you got banned, he got banned off of, what was it, Stream Elements and shit, like, forever ago? That's why he can't use alerts? Nowadays, there's, like, 10 different things you can use for alerts. So, like, instead of having to manually do this shit, just do them. So if someone sends you a tip, it pops up on screen. But you won't, because all your big ones are usually fucking fake.
Someone tipped $2 says, you're going to hit the goals today? I'm waiting for Lies of P to start. I'll make sure that you hit it, and I love your playthroughs. Really? This person with a $2 tip is saying they're going to make me hit the goal today. Well, you know, that's nice.
Hold on, we need to go back.
Tip is saying that you hit it, and I love your $2 says you're gonna hit the goals today. I'm waiting for Lies of P to start. I'll make sure that you hit it, and I love your playthroughs. Really?
Oh, he did say I'll make sure you hit it.
Tip is saying they're gonna
is this the motherfucker that tipped $102 later on? I saw at one point when I peeked in, he had like the top tip was 102 anonymous.
And, they're full of baloney. Notably, people who, if you do this challenge, I'll do this for you. I love this content, I'll support it, and then they don't show up. You know.
Because you don't do it. Like, I remember on a COD stream he did where he was like, if you get 15 kills with a so-and-so. And this motherfucker got exactly 15 kills, but, like, he thought it was just 15 kills. And the dude was like, no, I wanted it with, like, a certain setup.
It is what it is. But if you are being truthful, then thanks. I mean, that would be amazing to hit the goal for Lies of P. I love the game, and looking forward to more.
You got Kick Chat who is trying to say, sounds like that person is trying to control our content. You're right. It isn't just Bill's content. It is your content. You control this guy with your money.
Or the DLC for sure. Okay. So we got some tips. We got some super chats. Let's get some memberships and some subs. But in the meantime, let's determine what we're actually working toward. All right? So at 30 goals hit of support, what are we going to do for the next DSP tries it? We have 3 options that I'm weighing and balancing right now. Let's take a look at them, and then let's see what you guys think. We'll probably do some polling. Okay? Option number 1. Wendy's is about to have a brand new meal, I think starting on the 20th of June here in the United States, and then in Canada on the 30th of June. Want to take a look at it?
Oh, God.
I think this is set up. Crap. Here we go. Wendy's. And
I've never been a big fan of Takis. I just prefer Cheetos. I mean, I know they're 2 different things, but, like, if I'm gonna eat something like that, I'm just gonna eat Cheetos.
Takis turn up the heat with a flavor-packed collaboration. So.
Okay. So. Literally, it says right here is that meet this summer spiritless duo. Wendy's iconic spicy chicken sandwich and favorite snack brand Takis join forces to create the limited time Takis Fuego meal. So, essentially, it's probably just going to be a chicken sandwich breaded in Takis and fries, like, in Takis.
Oh, the Wendy's iconic spicy Fuego meal. It's going to be a special sandwich and a special
that's literally
fries.
what it looks like.
So, it's this...
I don't want to listen to you, Phil, so, like, we're just going to be, like... So Wendy's giving fans a whole new take on Takis. Combine Wendy's perfectly seasoned spicy chicken fillet, topped with crushed... Okay, so top with things, chili lime sauce, creamy corn spread, and a cheddar cheese sauce. That doesn't even sound good, I'm not gonna lie. Hot and crispy fries, and toss them in a tangy chili lime seasoning served in custom-made tearaway... I can't see, because his fucking... Oh, a tearaway bag. Okay, so it's just...
The creamed corn, along with some what they're like.
This is literally just him talking about...
In her previous bag. Got it, Wendy's. So if we do this, at the very least, there's 2 things to try. There's the new chicken sandwich, and there's the new fries. So 2 different things in this meal. And this comes out the 20th, so in 2 days. Obviously, perfect timing for DSP tries it for next week, right?
Okay, for next week. I was like, if he says in 2 days... Well, no. He's gonna say in 2 days he wants to do this. He's gonna want to do this the day it drops. He's gonna want to do this on Friday.
Or, I mean, if we go crazy with support.
Yeah, here it is.
I guess we'll see.
Here it is. Hint, hint, give me money.
So, that's option number 1. Option number 2.
What is option number...
Little Caesars.
Fell up. I'm not even gonna like listen to you talk about this, because I'm just gonna get pissed off. There is nothing special about this. It is literally a Little Caesars pizza with cheese, pepperoni, Italian sausage and bacon, and pepperoni jalapeno. I'm not even gonna unpause this. We're just gonna keep moving. I'm fast forwarding through this.
Invisible girl jalapenos is flames. He said flame guy, and I main dude. Anyway, all right, last one.
Wait, someone in Kick says what a douche. Hold on, I need to go back. YouTube is full of dunces. Anyway. What a douche. Okay, so
called Cedar River Barbecue. Now, I like barbecue.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my coffee. So, last night, I saw this last night because he was talking about this. So, he looked at this place and was like, oh my god, guys, it's gonna cost me like $90 to actually eat here. Motherfucker, you are getting $1,500. Like, if I got 1,500, I'm ordering probably, like, I would literally order $200 of stuff off this to try for you guys. Now, I don't want 1,500, but, like, if that was me... Oh, here we go. There's a super chat. You can't see it. So, aspiring CEO super chatted $10 and says, I love your business takes and insights. Please rank the following companies with regards to their current relevance to U.S. interests. Whirlpool, General Electric, Kenmore, Westinghouse, Kitchen something because Nort Hogan's logo's in the way, and Honeywell. Those are literally all, like, fucking appliances, which Phil doesn't, like, those don't work in Phil's houses. But, like, this person is actually serious. This dent is serious.
I'm gonna be transparent here. I think barbecue food is amazing. Slow cooked, all kinds of good sauces and seasonings and all kinds of stuff.
Barbecue food is fucking amazing.
Problem is, I'm not supposed to eat this.
Why is the goal always fast food? Why can't the goal be Phil takes Kat on a date to a sit-down restaurant or something? But guys, like, my trolls, my detractors.
Stuff. Number one, I'm older. I'm in my 40s. I shouldn't be eating fatty barbecue foods to begin with. That's number one. But number two, I have a blood disease. All right, it's called gout. The blood disease means that if
Wait. He admits that the gout never went away. I mean, we always knew it was still there, but, like, the fact that he actually says it is so good.
High uric acid levels or things that cause uric acid in my blood, I get a buildup, and I get crystals that build up in my joints. This means that my feet swell up and are incredibly painful, and I can't walk on them. Now, the good news is, I have changed my diet and life.
But Phil, you don't walk on shit anyway. You sit in your fucking room for 8 hours a day. You're walking to and from the shitter, that's it.
Lifestyle. I have managed to not have any major flare-ups of gout in many years. Okay, every once in a while I get a little thing here or there, but never anything too big. Eating something like this very well could cause a very painful flare-up for me. So I don't know if I really want to do it, quite frankly.
You totally should do it. I mean,
okay, but
to see your gout flare up would actually be pretty fucking funny.
With your choice of 2 sides. A half pound of it, by the way. A smoked
Dude, I could eat a half-pound brisket
with fries. How about the Cedar River platter, which is a little bit of everything? 3 pork ribs, brisket, a quarter chicken, white or dark meat, chopped pork, and your choice of...
Like... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna let him continue.
Holy crap, that sounds good. And it looks amazing, doesn't it? They do street tacos. They do, you know, the pulled barbecue chicken sandwich, prime rib. The king sandwich, which is...
I knew he saw the king and immediately had to say this.
Brisket and pork and a spicy Cajun link on a sandwich. Holy crap.
See him for 26 bucks, that's worth it.
Look at this. Dude, this looks so good. All of this looks like I would like every single one of these things.
Yeah, so why don't you get all of it?
Seriously.
Like, all that stuff is stuff you can eat for a few days. Like, pork and chickens last in the fridge.
Lone Star platter. So anyway, and sides, look, mac and cheese, baked beans, with look at all this stuff in there.
The mac and cheese doesn't look so good. I'm finicky when it comes to mac and cheese, so like,
potato salad.
the mac and cheese doesn't really look that good to me.
On the cob. Home baked corn.
What the fuck was that? Go back.
On the cob. Mexican corn on the cob. Home baked.
That was the sound of a man attempting to have an orgasm over food that he will never be able to give his wife.
Cornbread. Not that mass-produced nonsense. Good stuff. Look at that. Little
That
mini
probably
loaves.
is mass-produced. Hate to tell you this,
That was
Bill.
good. And a dirty cup filled with barbecue sauce. Okay. All they have is peach cobbler. So that's it. Like, their menu is basic, but their menu looks good, right? Like, everything I'm seeing there looks quite good. All right. So here's the problem, right?
Oh, please, Philip. Enlighten us what the problem is. What is the problem about you wanting $1,500 to order something from this amazing-looking barbecue restaurant?
That I could definitely do, but if I do it, that now means I literally cannot eat any kind of, like, red meat, shellfish, liquor. I can't do anything like that for like a week straight. I'd have to completely stay away from.
Why don't you just, you know, take some stuff to prevent it? Like, I'm sure you could take some Tylenol or Advil. You could do some shit to probably prevent that. Also, too, I highly doubt, like... See, here's the thing. He would eat all of it, but, like, you just ate... I mean, you had mod pizza, but, like, you were doing fast food, like, once a week. So, like, by the time you would hit another goal, it would be a week later.
Any of that stuff, because my body's going to be so loaded with that stuff, my uric acid levels will likely be jumping through the roof. All right? So that actually, no lie, legit puts me in, like, physical discomfort and risk. Not to say that it's, like, emergent.
You sit at home and play video games for a living. If your foot swells up, all you have to do... Like, I have both my feet literally up on a little thing underneath my desk right now. Actually, one is on my Xbox right now. I don't understand, like, why you have to be this... I don't know.
Danger. It's just my feet swell up or in a very painful situation. Okay?
Gotta take a sip. My sippy cup.
I'm curious what you guys think between those three. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a poll on YouTube. I'm going to set up a poll on Kick. I got some shout-outs to do that I'll do in the meantime while that's polling, and then we'll see what you guys think. Okay? Let's do it. Let's set up both polls.
Oh, a poll.
Mars
Lovely.
Rep has gifted 5 memberships to the community. Now, I took a look, and the Mars Rep channel has been around since 2014, but has no content. It very well could be a real person, or it could be fake. I don't know. For now, I'll count it. Thank you, Mars Rep. If you wonder why I'm saying that, it's very simple. We've had people coming by, doing fake membership bombs, over the last couple of years.
Yeah, the Argentinas. The Argentinian ones. They're always good.
So I make like 2 cents for like 50 memberships. So that's why I'm saying, I don't know if it's real or not, but I'll count them for now. So thank you, Mars Rep. That would be $15 of support. So thank you, Mars Rat. It seems you had no issues eating greasy burgers, pizza, fried chicken, and all sorts of fast food recently. Why is barbecue any different? The amount...
Exactly.
...of meat. For example...
just keep going.
Yesterday I had...
I want to get through this.
What was on the pizza? Chicken sausage, not red meat. Okay. On the other one, there was Canadian bacon, but not a lot of pieces. Only very few pieces, right? The burger. Yes, when I ate that burger from Red Robin, that was a ridiculous amount of red meat. The rest of the week, I did not eat any red meat or shellfish at all.
You usually don't. Like, you always say you're eating chicken tacos and whatever the fuck else. Like, you never come on and be like, oh, I ate a burger. It's usually like a turkey burger or some shit.
Oh, I stayed away from it, so I didn't have it in my bloodstream, you see? I have to do it. Now, with the barbecue place, think about it. Ribs, red meat. Pulled pork, red meat. Brisket, red meat. Can I keep going? The only thing there that they have that's not red meat is the barbecue chicken. But when you go to a barbecue place, if you're going to truly, rate it,
I'm going to call it now. This motherfucker isn't just not going to... He's going to do, like... He's going to ignore the poll.
All at once, not good. So, that's the difference. There is a bigger risk going to a place like that because you're eating so much of it all in one go. Excuse me.
I guess
Okay.
washing machines are a more vital U.S. interest. Pretty sure this dude is trying to troll about Phil's appliances, and he just, like, isn't understanding it.
Now for the record, okay, we now have super chats, tips, and memberships. We have no subs from Kick. We need to get some subs from the Kick side. Let's get some support from Kick this morning. All right, well, the poll results are as follows, because the polls have now been running for 5 minutes, okay? Let me see. So on the Kick side, we had a whopping 26 people who voted. Wow, really active over there. And 54% voted for the barbecue from the local joint. 35% voted for Taki's menu at Wendy's, and only a wimpy 12% voted for the Fantastic Four pizza.
Well, no shit. It's literally just it's Little Caesars. It's fucking just like your snack pizzas.
Okay. On the YouTube side, we had 150.
Dark Side Phlegm, you're in the Kick in our program, so don't need subs. Pretty much.
Votes, so definitely more engagement there. We had 50% voting for the barbecue joint, 30% voting for the Takis menu at Wendy's, and 20% for the Fantastic Four pizza. It's very apparent no one cares about the Fantastic Four pizza. I agree with you. I'm dead on in agreement there. I think it's pretty dumb that they're actually acting like this is some kind of a special tie-in pizza when it's just a freaking regular pizza with top.
Because it's paid promotion. It's paid promotion for the Fantastic Four movie. It's not like anything else. It's literally just paid promotion. Like, Little Caesars is a snack place. It's not a fucking, like, Michelin star restaurant. It's a place to just get, like, if you're on your way home from work and you need some sustenance, like...
Things in 4 quadrants that you can get right now anyway. Again, if you're going to do a collab, you should do something special for the collab, whether it's, you know, over the...
What else are you supposed to do? It's a fucking pizza place. Like, what? What are you supposed to do? It's pizza.
Top packaging or new ingredients or something, and they're not doing that. I think it's lame. So, I agree with you there. Now,
bruh, you can't say something's lame. You're fucking lame.
The way I see it is you have to strike when the iron is hot. You understand what that means? If you don't, allow me to explain. It's all about timing. All right? Allow me to give you a reference. Back in the fall, when we were first bringing back DSP Tries It, right? It was actually the revival of the series. The first thing we were going to do was the Krusty Krab Burger collab, the SpongeBob collab at Wendy's. And do you remember what happened?
Dude, he's just going to do Wendy's.
I was going to do it, but we didn't do it right away. We held off. Then we decided to do that, and when we went to do it, you couldn't order it for delivery anymore. They had taken it off all of the online delivery menus, and I couldn't get the Krusty Krab Burger.
You could have gone down the street. That was, I'm pretty sure, who was it? Was it Duty? Duty called up, like, his local Wendy's and was like, yeah, we have it. It was DoorDash didn't have it.
They cried, and they were so upset. They cried, scam, scam. He scammed us out of the Krusty Krab Burger.
You did.
Multiple other content creators decided to do a Krusty Krab taste test because I didn't do it. I'm serious.
He isn't wrong. A lot of detractors actually did. I forget. There was a few I watched that actually did.
They drove to their local Wendy's, got the food, brought it home, turned on their cameras, and ate this shitty-ass burger that was just a standard Wendy's hamburger, acting like it was something special.
I mean, you did that with the Red Robin burger. You did that with the Chicken Big Mac acting like it was something special where it was just a Big Mac with with McChickens instead of burgers. This is literally every DSP tries that you do.
Just because I didn't do it, as if to say, ha, see, Phil won't do it, but I can. It's really bizarre how these mentally ill people act. They're all so jealous of me, and they wish they could be me. And if I don't do something, they have to do it to try to one-up me, right?
No, Phil. None of us, no, I'm putting myself in with the detractors on this one. None of us wish to be you. Like, none of us wish that. I don't want to be having to beg and worry about people giving me money on a daily basis. Like, I work a job. If I want to go eat a burger, I'm gonna go eat a fucking burger. If I want to eat a steak, I'm gonna buy a steak from the stand across from mine and I'm gonna cook that shit. I'm not jealous of you.
Very, very bizarre behavior.
Holy fuck. Anyway. Bizarre behavior is what you just said.
The point I'm making here is that you have to do these things when they're pertinent. Right now, in 2 days, the Takis menu is coming out for Wendy's. People will be talking about it. It will be relevant. People will want
to know, here it is.
Good? Should I try it?
He's gonna beg.
I think this DSP tries it coming up will be the Takis menu at Wendy's. Now, I may get other things as well. Maybe I'll get a few other items here or there.
What other items? It's only the Taki. It's what else are you gonna get? It's fucking Wendy's. You gonna get the chili? You gonna try the chili again and say how bad it is?
Sometimes, usually, when I do these, I'll do like other things along with just the meal that I'm reviewing. We'll see. Also, we haven't
reviewing. DSP tries it. It's not reviewing. It is just you stuffing your face after your dentist gave you $1,500.
Done Wendy's in a very long time. If you think about it, when was the last time we actually did a DSP tries it for Wendy's? The mushroom cheeseburger, it was in November. November was the last time that we did Wendy's. So it's been over 6 months since we've tried anything from Wendy's. I think it would be more pertinent to do that now.
6 months. Yep, here it is. Give me 1,500 in 2 days.
And then, after that, sorry, there's an update to one of my apps.
That's literally what he's asking.
If we so choose to say, hey, let's do that barbecue place, we'll do it. I think we should just completely eliminate the shitty Fantastic Four pizza. That just looks stupid, right? Jay Kuma says, well, you better get some Pepto-Bismol for the Taki's meal. Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. All right, so DSP tries it. For the 30 goals hit will be the Wendy's Taki's meal. We can do it as soon as Friday.
So, okay. I really need to stop because, like, I'm going on for almost 40 minutes of this shit, and it's a 30-minute video. So, you decided to do a poll, and pretty much just was like, fuck your choices. I'm just gonna choose. So, if you were just gonna choose that you were gonna do Wendy's, why would you even bother doing the fucking poll in the first place?
Because it comes out on Friday. But I can't get it before then because they're not going to sell it before then. So, if we hit 10 goals in 3 days, we'll do it Friday. Let's do it. Let's hit 2 goals a stream for the next 5 streams, and let's do DSP tries at the Taki's meal on Friday.
Okay, so this was during the day stream. Is Phil still going? No, it's about time for him to clock out, I think. We're going on a little detour here. So, Phil, what's he he's at a whopping 172. Yeah, there's no way.
That sounds like a plan.
The only way he is gonna hit this is if a dent comes by and drops him like 500.
Let's do it.
Which, like, you'll probably have like Thomas a Dent or Daniel a Dent drop by and be like, "Hey, here's 1,500."
You're one of these people who just knuckle drag, right? Oh, ooga booga! I do what I'm told. Everyone says DSP's.
So his YouTube chat is revolting. I'm in the way, but one is going. Someone goes like, oh, that's one of his fucking sub-dents. But this other person goes, this is like American politics. Our votes don't matter. Someone else goes, no more polls. Someone else goes, worse than 2020.
Bad, so I see this chat and I badmouth him. Booga, booga, booga. Ooh.
What the fuck was that?
So there you go. Anyway. All right. Excuse me. Let's continue. Let's continue. I received a $12 tip.
Oh, $12.
What was the point of the poll? To annoy people. No, actually, I wanted to see what we could eliminate. I didn't want to do the Fantastic Four pizza.
Sure, you did. Sure, it was, Bill.
No one wanted it, so I'm glad we eliminated that.
But everybody wants the barbecue, and you're not doing the barbecue.
We're gonna do what's timely, okay? Would I take a firm handshake from a shirtless George Clooney? Well, the question is, in what circumstance am I approached by a shirtless George Clooney? Number one, I don't even know how this would happen. I don't run in the same circles as George Clooney. I don't do anything or go anywhere where he would be. I certainly am not affluent and well-known enough to be in that. You know what I mean?
Dude, so no one would want a firm handshake at your fucking hands.
Occur, right?
Most have seen the May 1st burst. No one wants to touch your hands.
And George Clooney walks up to me with no shirt on and goes, "Oh!" I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Stay away from me, you freak." Okay? But if we're somewhere, somehow I was invited to, I don't know.
And no one would ever invite you anywhere.
Some rich dude's house for a party for some bizarre reason. I don't know why this would happen.
Yeah.
And it's a pool party, and everyone's at the pool swimming. Everyone, no one has shirts because they're swimming. And George Clooney walks up to me with no shirt on. So, "Hi, I'm George Clooney. Oh, Darkside Phil, I know who you are." Maybe I would shake his hand.
I know who you are. You jerked off in front of children. Yeah.
It depends on the situation. You can't just ask a question like that with no qualifying characteristics. Do you understand? It's a troll. What's hilarious is that people actually say things like, "Why would we be jealous of you?" Well, let's see. Because at any given moment, I could turn on a camera, I could talk about whatever I want, I could do whatever I want, I could have a good time, and I make a good living doing it, and I'm
gonna stop you right there. I need to stop stopping you. But, like, you can't just turn a camera on and make a good living. You have to turn a camera on, wait for your dents to show up, and fucking beg. Beg like the piggy you are to get money. You tried that experiment before when you were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say anything." And you got nothing.
I'm happy, and I'm married, and I'm successful.
I still firmly believe that the whole married part is a lie at this point.
You are a loser sitting at home behind your keyboard typing horrible things about me and my family because you're jealous.
Nah, actually, I'm not typing any horrible things. I'm making a video about you. It's a difference. And, I'm actually probably putting more effort into this video than you are, like, into any of your bullshit content.
Sorry if you can't deal with that, but it's still true.
Bro, I can deal with it just fine.
Doesn't matter how much you deny it, it's still true. People are mad that Darkside Phil is successful.
No, I'm really not.
Upset. Why would you be upset unless you were jealous? There's literally no other reason. Whether you hate me and like, well, I wish he wasn't successful because I think I should be successful. Well, then go do it for you. Go be successful.
Nah, I don't feel like that.
You know, but you won't because you're a loser. You just sit there hating on other people who are more successful than you rather than going and doing something for yourself. You're a hater. That's the definition of a hater, okay? I used to be one, but I grew up. I grew out of it.
You still are one.
I don't do that shit anymore.
You still are one. You hate the fact that Kino Casino gets thousands of dollars from just turning their stream on. And you have to beg for 150. And that's true.
Everyone out there, you know, more power to them. If they're going to be successful or whatever, go for it. You know, just don't bother me. That's the attitude I have. All right? So, there you go. But you are jealous of me. If you act like this on the internet all day and you wish the downfall of someone, you're a hater.
When you have nothing and the nerd valedictorian has the American dream, I can see why. This is not the American dream. And this aspiring CEO dude has to be a fucking LARPer. Because he goes, I think I would rather invest in consumer appliance companies with prominence. But, motherfucker, you just gave him $15. Like, that just makes you sound so fucking dumb.
And you're a jealous person. There's no other reason why you would wish someone's downfall besides you're upset that they're successful and you are not. Period. Okay.
Chick chat, successful. Our definitions are vastly different. Yeah, successful would be you have 218,000 subscribers and you don't have to beg a fucking second.
Tusali has done a gifted sub. So we have our first gifted sub from Kick today. Wow. Wow, it only took YouTube viewers to get to a third of the goal early on the podcast for someone on Kick to actually respond and do something.
At this point, Phil, just turn... If I get married, will I be like you? Yes. Suffer properly.
Thank you, Tusali, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. And quite honestly, this could be redemption for Donkey Kong because Donkey Kong 64 was so bad, it literally killed 3D platformers.
What?
Right? Seriously. 100% it killed 3D platformers because it sucked. Now, how many years later? 27 years later, they're actually coming out with a good 3D platformer, and it looks like it may be best in class, right? It may actually be the best one.
What?
That could definitely be the best 3D platformer I've ever seen in my life.
Hold on. So you're saying that in 27 years, we haven't seen a good platformer? A good 3D platformer? We've had all of the Sonic games. We've had all of the Mario games. You have, yeah, like KickChat says, Astrobot. You've got A Hat in Time. You have all the Prince of Persia games. All of the Assassin's Creed games. Like, what do you mean?
So, looks amazing to me. I've got nothing.
I mean, yes, we haven't gotten a Donkey Kong game in that long, but like, there's probably reasons behind that.
What I got to say about it is you saw frame rate dips. Did you notice that during certain things they were showing the frame rate tank? And I think that that's...
It's a live stream, Phil. Shit's gonna happen. You're gonna drop frames.
They were trying to, like, make it not prominent. I think it will be. If you play it at 4K, I think you're gonna see frame rate drops a lot. I feel. But
yeah. I still haven't acquired a Switch, but, like, I want to see what Donkey Kong thinks about.
Outside of that, that's the only criticism that I can see. The game looks amazing. I'm blown away. That 1,000,000% I'll be playing, and you guys better watch and engage in support with it, goddammit, because that looks great.
Here we go. Piggy's got to turn into a Begman.
Great. And I don't want to hear, oh, but it's Kitty, it's Nintendo Kitty game. Oh, why is he playing it? Because it's fucking good. Get used to it. I'm playing good games, and you're going to like it.
What is with, like, the passive aggressiveness he's been trying to do lately? I don't understand it.
I've had enough of people complaining and whining when I'm playing a great game. Oh, why is he playing that? Why isn't he playing the millionth Soulsborne spin-off or an online game that sucks with lag? Because I like good games.
Here's the thing, though, Phil. You suck at multiplayer games. Like, I will say it. You are dog shit at multiplayer games if it isn't a fighter. Like, even at fighters, though, you fucking suck. I mean, you bought...
your butts. I'm playing a good one in July.
What was it? He bought SNK again on PlayStation and was getting fucking demolished on a Smurf account.
Here. I'll play you guys some highlight clips. When we come back, it'll be 2.5 to 3 hours of Lies of P overture.
He's still not done with fucking Lies of P somehow.
Already. That's a great head start. Please, let's get some support for Lies of P. Let's hit the gold today and get momentum towards DSP Tries It, Taki's Menu at Wendy's. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank God. Also, shout out to Snort Hogan.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip
go. I got the drip going.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like,
we're gonna chill here and listen to this for a second. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that was a fucking doozy. I didn't realize I was moving the whole thing. Oh, I'm going zooming. But yeah, alrighty. So, in conclusion, he wants $1,500 by Friday so that he can do DSP Tries It, the Taki's Wendy's meal, on Friday when it drops. He's probably going to get it too. He probably will. I will put money on it. But yeah, with that said, I really appreciate you all for watching. And with that said, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.